What's up, my ghosts and ghouls and fellow legions of all ages? This is your friendly neighborhood necromancer, the Follow 9513, coming at you with a game that I am late to the party to play. This game is called Inscryption. It's mixing card games with video games. That's about all I know. I saw Markiplier play it and watched his playthrough and decided that the game was interesting, that I wanted to play it. At the time, unfortunately, I didn't have a PC, so I couldn't. Now I do. Now I've got the game. So without further ado, let's get into the game. And here is my playthrough of Inscryption.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Inscryption. Alright, let's see. Let's check out the settings first. Screen shake, flicker. We're gonna go screen shake instead of flicker. We're gonna turn flicker off just to be on the safe side for anyone who plays the game. Or, well, not plays the game, but watches me play the game. We don't want anyone having any seizures or anything. So for my viewers who have epilepsy or are just prone to seizures, we're going to turn flicker off. Okay, full screen. Got it. Audio. Okay. So, credits. Continue. Even though we've not started a new game. Let's see what we got. And the first thing I want to do is at least get through the tutorial in this episode. So this might not be a very long episode, but I'm going to try my best, guys. Oh god, those eyes. No! They stare into his soul. Another challenger. It has been ages. Dude, why are your eyes spinning? Like, what the hell? Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Yes, I have. Allow me to remind you. Please do. Squirrel, stoat, wolf. Play the squirrel. Okay, I played the squirrel. Now play your stoat. And we're gonna put the stoat right there by killing off the squirrel. An honorable death. Okay. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number in the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt 1 damage to me. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Okay. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Squirrel. How dull. Really? Dull. We're gonna sacrifice. Huh? Hey. Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Doofus. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Cool. We're gonna ring the bell and kill. Because you are learning, I will pass. Let's see what I draw. River Snapper. You are lacking sacrifices for that creature. Boom. Take 3 damage and boom. You dealt 3 damage. 3 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Squirrel. Boom. Okay. Sacrifice the wolf, sacrifice the squirrel, river snapper. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. I forget, does this mean I... Oh, it does mean I get a card. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The cost adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. I'm taking the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned set. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Cool. Have a second. Oh, sweet. Now I got 2 squirrels. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Ooh, pliers. 3 as much as you can carry. Let's see what we got here. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Undying cat. You cannot play that presently, but your squirrel. Wait, what? No, but you can play your squirrel. Wolf cub. Squirrel. Stout. Sacrifice the squirrel. Here we go. Need I remind you, your items may help. Can I play this? Squirrel. Undying cat. Cat, squirrel. There. Okay, that seems good. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. What'd I get? I got a wolf. I will play my wolf. Ow. I ripped out a tooth. Well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Alright, let's go to combat. And let's tip the scales and win. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the new, bloodied terrain. What'd I get? What'd I get? The young wolf cub grows into a wolf after a single turn. Meet the meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I want the flying creature. I've played enough Magic the Gathering to know that flying is actually pretty good. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Oh yeah, this is where we can power up cards. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Sparrow. Okay. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stone. I forget why the stone can talk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Totems? What? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Squirrel. Undying cat. You cannot draw a card on your first turn. Okay. My totem has granted my code, the power of flight. Oh. Oh, right. Some squirrel. Wolf. Sacrifice. Oh shit. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Bring it here. Listen, can I grab anything? I don't know. Hammer. Cool. Okay, so I can't grab anything. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Your mother. The stalwart snapper. A near impenetrable defense. The fighting elk. It moves after attacking. Give me the adder. I don't want to go to the thing just yet. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Don't think I want to do it to my adder. Let's check out the... No. Actually, let's do it to the adder. The fire warmed the poor adder, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the adder away from the fire and left. Okay, that's stupid, but okay. Let's see. Grand tree fur. Grizzly. Squirrel. Cat. Oh, adder. Requires 2 sacrifices. I take 4. Damn it. Squirrel. Squirrel here. Squirrel. You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Oh, that's game. Well, that sucked. And there's our second mistake. So it looks like in this first episode, we are going to find out what happens. Alas, it's time for you to be sacrificed. Well, you aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card. Wolf. The cost of 2 blood from a wolf. This time I will use power and health. Wolf. Choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. The sigil has many lives. Cat. I never did ask your name. Fall in. There it is. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. And I think with that we died. I'm not exactly sure. Because it's been a while since I've seen this game. God. But with that, we are going to end the game here and pick up here in the next. So I will see you all in the next one. For now, remember to spread a little joy, a little happiness. Make someone smile, at least one person a day. Make that your goal. Make this annoying world a better place than what it is. If you've had something good done to you, pass it forward. And I will see you all in the next one. Later!